get straight into it. Thank you so much again for showing up. Let's begin on our backs, taking that moment to see how you're feeling through your bodies, lengthening your limbs out as you reach those toes far down the mat and your fingertips up overhead. And just taking that opportunity to see how the lower back's feeling as you draw those knees in towards the chest. You can rock from side to side, maybe some circles through the knees. And we will begin with our feet parallel to one another, setting up for our bridge stance. And that opportunity to ground down through the feet, hips distance apart, and press your weight into your heels and feet and send those hips high. And we take it slow to begin with, fine-tuning that alignment as you lengthen that tailbone long towards the front end of your mat, and you find that engagement through the glutes, through the hammies, as you lift and then lower. Squeeze and just hover a few centimeters off the mat. And then think about your breath, how it gets a little engaged here at the top range of your lift. That sharp exhale will actually turn on your core and support. Lift and lower. Squeezing at the top and lowering to a hover, not collapsing as you lower. We'll finish up our slow pace in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through the hips. Adjust your feet as you need to, and it's just simply heels that lift and lower. So you're staying lifted through your hips, and you'll find that action through the glutes engage, just simply lowering and lifting those heels. So not switching off anything as you find this movement through the feet. Again, tailbone lengthening and belly staying engaged. Soft through the face. As you start to build heat, sometimes we wear it in our faces, so just be aware of that. And the heels will lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes. Again, adjust your feet, maybe a little closer towards your torso, and pulse it up from here. So the idea is that the feet are close enough to support that major lift through the hips. And the major lift through the hips is supported by your strong glutes. Switching everything on. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Very narrow band of movement, quicker pace. Yeah, it looks great this morning. Keep going, keep going. That's it, Barry. Looks good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, yeah, should definitely start to feel the burn. Lengthening through the tail. Even as you get fatigued here, give yourself that little motivation to finish up this last blast in our parallel legged bridges. So we'll finish up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Give yourself that relief and release as you hug the knees in towards your chest. We'll take it in a wide-legged position. I almost thought about one-legged this morning, but for me, I'm feeling just the wide-legged. 2 feet on the ground is good for me. And toes are turning out, and we begin. So with the stance through the legs, you may start to feel it in the outer hips, more of the glute med. You may start to feel it through the inner thighs, those adductors strengthening. But taking the slower pace to really feel that drive up through the hips. Still, the tailbone is long. We are not rounding through the back or feeling any sort of dump through the hips. So lifting and hovering, squeeze and lower. Again, that sharp exhale at the top helps recruit the core muscles. Yeah, looks good, Saf. Keep going. Soft through the face. We'll finish off these slow lifts and lowers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted here. And again, adjust your feet as you need to. It's just the heels that go up and down. So maintaining that lift, maintaining that engagement the whole time as you lift and lower the heels. Squeezing those glutes, maybe that gentle tap on the glutes to make sure you're firing everything up. Yeah, that's it, Johnny, looks good. Lift and lower, squeeze. And we'll find this heel lift and lower for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes, super high through the hips, and pulse it out from here. So this blast in our wide-legged bridges. You got it, Cooch. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ooh. Should start to feel that sensation. Everything switched on here. How's your breath? Feel that engagement through the belly. It's really supporting the front body so you can get a little more lift through the back body. Yeah, that's it, bro. Looks fantastic. Keep going, keep going. Narrow band of movement. So even though you're moving very, very slightly through the hips, everything is engaged. Getting that last little blast here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in, rock from side to side. Finishing up our bridges this morning with butterfly bridges. Soles of the feet come together. Take those knees wide and pressing into the feet. Let's lift and lower slowly from here. Finding as much range of motion as you can. It's a little more difficult with the legs in this shape. Really feel that precision as you lift and hover. Squeeze and lower. Yeah, Tom, good. How's that breath here? Again, the tailbone is driving towards those heels. So you feel that length through the back body as you lift high through the front body. Squeeze and lower. We'll finish out these slower pace ones in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last little blast here. So there is that small band of movement pulsing up at the top range of your motion. Oh yeah. Keep going, keep going. Letting those adductors working. Ooh, yeah. Everything should be on fire. We've got this. Maybe a little smile to the face. Know that you're in the home stretch. That's it, Georgia. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And we'll finish up our our butterfly bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in. Fantastic work, you guys. Woo! Good morning. We'll come on to our right side, set up for our side plank. Left foot is going to stack in front of the right. We'll send that left arm high as we ground into that right side forearm. And we're on the clock for 30 here, and we'll do the scoop under. Actually, I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to do a whole roll under. You guys might see that. So when I come, I'll tell you, I'll just show you the 30-second. We're going to toss it back and forth. I feel like I haven't done this in ages. So that's going to be our 30-second mark where you just rotate on forearm to forearm. But that's coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So forearm down, pivot on your toes, drop the heels from side to side while you stay lifted in your hips. Take it or leave it if you want to just do the scoop under. As long as you're staying nice and lifted through those hips and not sacrificing that drop as you lift and lower. Looks good. Last little blast here. And change. We'll come on down to our bellies and we'll do little snow angels. So if you were on your back, you'd be making little angels. And here we go. 30 seconds begins now. So it's like you're kind of swimming through the water. Breaststroke. Yeah. What we're doing is lifting the chest, the thighs up off the mat, thanks to those strong muscles along the spine, strengthening our extensors. The breath helps lift and you lower to a slow hover. And that's 30 seconds. Well done. We'll set up for our 90-second plank hold. Finding those forearms grounding down. Press those heels away and we're on the clock. So be honest with where your hips are in space. Starting to think about your alignment from your heels pressing away. Feeling that strength through your legs, so the quads are certainly firing. And if you had little mini suspenders on your hips, you would attach them to your floating ribs so there's no sort of dumping through your center. Pressing down into your forearms away from your shoulders so you're not dropping through your upper back. And you're soft through your face, so spread those back teeth a little, no clenching in the jaw. We're at the halfway marker, so if you wanted to drop down to your knees and jump right back in. Look super strong, that's it, Nicole, nice. Thirty more seconds to go, guys, you've got it. So just giving yourself that little once over of how everything is feeling through the body. Last 10 seconds, we got this. And change. Whew. Good work. Getting those back muscles to fire up. Let's come into our little snow angels or breaststroke style. So using your breath to help lift, firming up those erector spinal muscles. Yeah, looks great, Tom. Keep going, keep going. And that's 30 seconds. Well done. We'll flip on over to our left side forearm. Right foot stacking in front. We'll send that right arm high, right side waist high, and we're on for 30. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in a line as you really reach long through that right side hand. Yeah, looks great. Avoid any sort of collapsing through that left side shoulder. That's a really nice height. Pressing into your feet, nice, Georgia. So if you're joining me, you can either do your scoop under through that rotation, or if you want to take it all the way and alternate from side to side. You did do that on the first side, maybe switching up which forearm comes in front. Yeah, looks great. So good. Keep going. Strong through your center. Yes, Ab, you got it. Ooh. Not collapsing if you're traveling from side to side. And change. Good work. We are finished. Well done, you guys. I'll go through our set of 4. Oh, yeah, okay. So the first one's a basic crunch. Pretty straightforward. Feet are down. You can lift your toes if you like. And then the second one is a bike lock. So you're going to take traditional bike just for the half side, and then you're going to drive the knee and then lift the leg. So it's a little can-can action. As you stay twisted, left elbow towards right knee, and then you're taking your bicycle on the left side leg. We'll catch the other one as we go right elbow to left knee. Right leg is moving. That's our bike lock. And then we'll do straight up bicycles. It'll feel so freeing and lovely for our fourth round. So basic crunch to begin with. Lying on your backs, support your head, and here we go, 20 seconds. How much of your back body can you get up off the mat? Use your exhale as you empty to lift up. You are not pulling yourself up with your hands. Yeah. Change. So our bike lock, it'll spew the right knee into the chest, left elbow to knee. And stay lifted through the chest. You're just moving that left side leg. So think a little can-can action if you want. Yeah, Georgia, so good. Working that right side oblique. Yeah, looks great. Keep going. Yeah, bro, nice. Change. So the lock comes from the twist, guys. Right elbow aims towards left knee, hovering that right heel. Let's set up and go. Use your strong exhale to keep the lift and the oblique work as you shrink that left side waist. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Change. Straight up bicycles. Now you get your pedaling on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's do this. May feel like a breeze after the lock, right? So find that freedom here. Thanks to your strong bellies, you're getting as much of your back body up off the mat. Think opposite shoulder blade to opposite knee. Yeah, it looks great. That's it, Tom. Nice, Nicole. Change. That's our first round. 3 more to go. Basic crunch to the top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Taking in as many reps as makes sense for you. Using your breath as your guide. And again, not pulling your head / neck up, but really lifting thanks to this strength here. Change. Good work. We'll take our bike lock. So think left elbow to right knee, hovering the left heel, set up, and knee to chest, leg extends. You could also just do knee in the whole time. Fantastic work, you guys. Ooh, it takes quite a bit of an effort to stay twisted, doesn't it? I think it looks good, guys. Change. Recover here. We've got 10 seconds off. We'll set up for the second side. Right elbow pins to left knee and begin. Again, working at your pace that helps you feel supported through the lower back. Not compromising anything through the back body. Change. We'll finish out our second set with straight up bicycles. 3, 2, 1, here we go. With the freedom that you have now from going from side to side, perhaps there's a little more lift than you've had in previous bicycles. Just explore that. Yeah, looks great. Nice, Johnny. Keep going, keep going. Change. 2 down, 2 to go. Basic crunch. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. If you think you want to have a little more challenge, you can float the heels up off the mat and aim your chest towards your thighs, or heels can come down. I find them about the same equally. Whew. Change. Bike lock. Left elbow towards right knee. Hover that left leg. And here we go. So we're really targeting that right side oblique. Looks great, you guys. So strong this morning. Go Cooch. Yeah. Woo. Change. We'll take our bike lock with the right leg long, left knee to right elbow. Here we go. Can you get a little closer towards that left knee? Thanks to that engagement through the strong belly. Change. Good work, guys. Finishing out round 3 with our regular bicycles. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And think of your exhale as propelling you up. The chest is lifting thanks to the strength and the deep abdominals as you take that twist. Driving those legs in and out. Yes, Nicole, nice. Change. Setting up our last set of abs, guys. 4 more to do, and then we're finished with abs. Here we go. Crunch it on up, basic crunch. Just notice if you start to get fatigued, try not to let any sort of fatigue make you compromise your alignment. Strong through the center. Change. Good work. Bike lock, left elbow to right knee. Cover that left leg. You got it, Tom. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Whew. Really nice work, you guys. Look super strong. That's a Georgia nice. Change. Bike lock, second side. Right elbow to left knee. Long through the right leg. And here we go. Fantastic work. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last set of abs that we have to do this morning. Bicycles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ride it on out. Again, taking your pace. That's it. Very nice. Keep going. Keep going. Lift it through the chest. Pump in those legs. We got it. Change. Good work. All right, so I'll go through our set of 4 today. We're going to start with our squats. Today's going to be an in and out squat. So we're going to stay quite low as we travel in and out. So we take a basic squat, we step out wide. We come back through center, we step out wide the other leg. So coming through center each time as you take your in and out squats. Again, you can add weights if that's something you want to do. For our upper body work, we're going to do some T press-ups. I'm just going to do fists the whole time, guys. My wrist really needs that support. So you're in your plank. You turn on your feet and you make a capital T, stacking hand over hand. Come through center. Here's your press-up. And then you take it to the other side, lifting the right arm. So that's our T press-ups coming through center. Take them or leave them, add, take away, whatever you like. Our balance work today is just a plank lift, but it requires a lot of strength through the belly. Arms are lifted, right leg is grounding. We'll start with our left side as we try and connect hands towards lifted leg. The tendency is to want to round your back to try and reach the leg. I really want you to think about strength through your bellies, lengthening your tailbones so you don't sacrifice that length through the chest. That's our balance work. And then mountain climbers to round out. In and out squats. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Timer's on. 20 seconds, guys. So find that depth through your hips. There is a lengthening of your tailbone here and a lifting of your chest. Yeah, you don't have to come up super high. Yeah, it looks really good. That's it, Tom. Nice. Change. T press-ups. So again, tossing it back and forth. Straight up press-ups if you'd rather, whatever works for you. 20 seconds. You can come to your knees. But as you turn through your body, trying not to lift your hips too high or too low. So staying in that plank shape, even though you take it side to side. Change. So quite similar to what we did in our side planks this morning. All right, pike lifts. Reach long through your fingertips, grounding through the right leg, left leg lifting and lowering. Fantastic, you guys. So think drawing up through that right quad and strength through the belly. Certainly engage through that left quad to help lift that left leg. Yeah. Fantastic. Change. Mountain climbers. Let's get our pace on here. Spiking that heart rate. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jog it on out. Finding those shoulders stack over the hips or over the hands and you're light through your toes. Great pacing this morning. That's it, Cooch. Keep going. Yes, Ab. Nice. Woo. Change. Good work. In and out squats, take us to the top. Maybe you catch your breath in your low squat. Here we go. Connect with your breath, making those squats nice and low. Belly is contained. Yeah, that's it, Nicole. Nice. Really good form, everyone. Woo. Change. T press-ups. Catch your breath and plank here, perhaps. 3, 2, 1. And find that vertical stacking, come through center, add the press up. Just turning on your toes as you drop the heels and lift the hand. Nice, Johnny, you got it. Awesome, Georgia. Whew. Change. Pike legs strong through that right side leg. Arms reach up overhead. And here we go. You don't have to take these super fast to feel them. Sometimes slower is almost harder. If you could maintain that length through tailbone to crown of head, you could add weights perhaps. Change. Mountain climbers to get the blast. Get ready. And here we go. So that belly is contained as you drive your knees towards opposite arms. Yes, Barry, nice pace. And think super light through your toes. Like you can barely hear yourself landing. Yeah. Woo. Change. Fantastic work. We only have 2 more rounds of those. In and out squats to begin. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, so good, you guys. Working that depth in your squat. Strong through your quads, through your hips. Yeah, that's so good. That's it, Sab. Nice. Change. T press-ups. Maybe catch your breath and plank. And here we go. Taking it from side to side. Fantastic. Yes, Georgia, looks so strong. Woo. Not collapsing through the center. Change. Rounding through the right leg, left leg is lifting. Length through the front body, here we go. Trying to connect arms to leg. But if that means you're rounding through your upper back, maybe the leg doesn't come as high, maybe the arms don't lower as much, really contained through your center. Good work. Change. Mountain climbers, round 3. And here we go, begin. 20 seconds, this little blast here. Then you catch your breath in your squats. So go for it here. Woo! Yeah, that's it, bro. Fantastic. Keep going, keep going. Change. All right, last round of this set. In and out squats. We got this. Here we go. Take that depth. Yeah, I love it. That looks really good, Johnny. Nice depth through the squats. Catching your breath here. Woo. Hello, quads. Change. T press-ups. Setting on up. And begin. So just if you're finding you get a little fatigued this last round and your form gets a little sloppy, then maybe back off. You don't want to sacrifice any sort of joint health. Change. Good work. Strong through that right quad. Arms lift. And here we go, finding your pike kicks. When you think about switching on your center here, use your exhales to bring leg and arms together. Change, good work. Mountain climbers, the last one you gotta do. And then you get a little mini break. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Jog it on out, guys. Maybe a little more pace to this round. Yes, Nicole, that's awesome. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, there you go. Woo. Change. Fantastic, you guys. That was awesome. 4 more exercises to do. For squats, we are just doing sumo pulses. So the squat, your feet are a little wider than your normal squat. Toes are turning out, and you're just here, pulsing it out. If you wanted to add a little more challenge, you could bring a weight and add a little more weight to that. Okay, for our upper body work, this is, so you know how we did the bike lock? We're gonna come into our crab dance, but add another little element to it. So it's elbow to knee and then hand to foot. So you're just adding a little extra dance move in your crab dance. Elbow to knee, foot to hand. See how you go. You could do your traditional crab dance, or you could do push-ups because you don't want to do either one of those. Pike lift to the other side, and then wide-legged burpees. So sumo pulses to the beginning. Turning those toes and feet out. So you're in your squat and you just pulse it out, guys. So it's really important to think about the tailbone lengthening here. Almost like you're cinching everything up through your midsection here. Yeah, looks good. And that heat's gonna start to build. We're strong, we got this. Yeah, bro, change. All right, so crab dance review. It's basically just a little elbow to knee action before you extend the legs. Take it or leave it. Here we go. Whoa. Finding your balance through a wider stance through your feet. Maybe taking it slower, a little more control. Yes, Steve. Keep going. Change. Yeah, just spicing it up for a Wednesday. All right, we're grounding through that left leg. It's the right leg that lifts and lowers. So think about what has to engage here. Left leg, belly. We are not leaning too far forward. Strong through that lifting right leg. Yeah, that's it, Nicole. Nice. Change. Wide-legged burpees. First to 4. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump it back. Jump it wide. Press to stand. So taking this at your pace. Light through your feet thanks to your strong engagement of your core. Yeah, Barry, that's it. Change. Great. Back to the top with our sumo pulses. Turn those toes out. Get low through your hips and pulse it here. Maybe tuning into your breath a little. Strong through your belly, maybe a little more lift through the chest. That's awesome, coach. Keep going, keep going. Change. Crab dance with that extra elbow to knee. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So slowing it down to help with control. There is that connection to your bellies. Yeah, looks great, you guys. Change. Pike leg lifts. Rounding down through the left leg, right leg is lifting. Here we go. Drawing up through that left quad. Stay super connected to your center. Rather have the tailbone lengthening, chest up. Yeah, change. Then who cares about how high the leg gets? Wide-legged burpees. Second round. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chance to get the heart rate up here. Yeah, just 20 seconds last. You got it. Nice, Sav. Keep going, Tom. So good. Woo. Change. Halfway done. Sumo pulses take us to the top of round 3. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Just notice what's collapsing if you're feeling fatigued here. Are those inner thighs drawing in? Can you bring the knees more in line with the toes? Yeah, so good. Strong through your center. Relax through your face. Change. Dancing crab. If your wrists are feeling a little sore, maybe you want to couple plumb your fists. Again, not too fast. Nice and controlled. Ooh, yeah. Looks great, you guys. Hey, Steve. Keep going, that's it, Georgia. Change. Feeling like a little love-hate vibe from you guys on that one. All right, we're grounding through the left leg, right leg lifting. Yes. Find your breath here to help with the lift. That exhale helps you switch on to your center. Change. Wide-legged burpees, third round. Prepare, and let's go. Maybe you get another blast in this third round. Yeah, so good, Georgia. Keep going, keep going. Woohoo! Really nice light landings, everyone. Woo! Change. Fourth round, final round. Sumo pulses to the top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So good. So finding your breath here, tapping into your strength here. Nice depth in the hips, everyone. Looks fantastic. Good work, bro. Change. Dancing crab. Look, if this last set's not for you, you can do straight up press ups. Always make it work for you. Here we go. Quite a big element of balance. Yeah. That diagonal reach, that diagonal grounding. Yeah. Change. Pike leg lift for the last time. The left leg's grounding, the right leg's lifting. Fantastic work, you guys. Really connecting to your center here. Just notice if you tend to get fatigued and start flinging the limbs. Tap into that little extra bit of strength you have to finish. Change, because we are almost finished. Wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, or get a jump start and let's go. I love it. Yes, that's it, bro. Keep going. Nice, Tom. Good to have you back, Barry. That's it, Nicole. So strong. Yes, Sav. Yes, you got it, Georgia. Nice pacing. You got it, Johnny. Fantastic. Keep going. Go, Cooch. Change. Great workout. Thanks so much, guys.